Man City has been banned from the UEFA Champions League in the next upcoming seasons as the 2021 season and the 2022 season, and it came as a shock for the footballing universe as the club this big was given such a strict punishment for breaking the financial fair play rules. What does this mean, you may ask? Well, simply Man City won't be playing in the Champions League for the next 2 seasons. It comes as a huge blow for the club and the fans that such a strong statement has been made by the UEFA. Apart from getting banned from 2 years, the club has also been fined for about 30 million euros. Action taken by the club. Man City will be taking UEFA to the Court of Arbitration of Sports and will seek a favourable judgment. The club released a statement after the ban made by UEFA right away, which stated, "Manchester City is disappointed but not surprised by today's announcement by the UEFA Adjudicatory Chamber. The club has always anticipated the ultimate need to seek out of an independent body and process to impartially consider the comprehensive body of the irrefutable evidence in support of the position." Simply put, Man City was ready for this kind of retribution of UEFA, and it's ready to drag UEFA to the Court of Arbitration as well. The world watches, and it's the first time the punishment given by UEFA on the basis of FFP breach has been so brutal. Banning a top flight club for 2 years, one of the best competitions in the world, is a huge thing to even imagine. The club fan and the players are obviously affected by this action taken against the club. Sponsors would be scratching their heads as millions of dollars are now at stake, and the risks of complications involved are too a thing to ponder upon. PSG must be shitting their pants. There are a few positives to talk about this subject, and the ban that is levied on Man City will make the clubs more aware of spending. We have seen more erratic, some insane levels of spending by many clubs, and this ban may just be a warning lesson for everyone. The UEFA financial fair play, believe it or not, was not always made fun of, and many clubs were trying to find loopholes in the regulations. Now that the strict decisions are being made, the clubs may now take the regulations and FFP more seriously. Everything is not lost for Manchester City here, because there is still a ray of hope for the Manchester club. The fact that the club was ready for such a decision to be made, and the club is confident that the CAS, the judgment, will not be a bias, as it won't be UEFA's jury who will be hearing the case. CAS will hear the cases for both Manchester City and UEFA, and Man City might just defeat UEFA and get the ban overturned.